It is time for another Ask Your Meteorologist, and today Adam Sherwinski has brought us a science experiment so you can follow along and try this at home with parental supervision, of course.
It's when it vials fire. You definitely have to have supervision with it.
Exactly. This is a dangerous one. So Adam, what are we doing?
So we're doing the egg in a bottle, and you're probably thinking, well, eggs, I mean, if I shoved it in there, sure, it's a hard-boiled egg. You need a hard-boiled egg, some tinder or paper, I would guess you'd say, and then something to light it with, obviously, plus a bottle. Those are the three things things you need. Now, Jaclyn brought us the egg, and I brought this is from my coffee from this morning, that bottle. So really what you're thinking is, okay, we put it in there, it's not going in, right? Maybe if you shove it in there, but we don't need to shove it in there. We're going to use physics to help us. Now, we're using kind of, the whole point of this is to kind of show the relationship between air pressure and temperature. So when we light the match here in a minute, we'll have that lit flame in there.
Okay.
It'll start a fire. We'll put the egg on top, obviously, and then what's going to happen is the egg is going to slide in once that extinguishes. Once we're done with that flame, it'll sweep right in, and so you don't have to have too much stuff. I put a little too much in there for tinder.
Kindling?
Kindling, yeah, you can call it that too. But really, it's going to have that expansion, that air, the air pressure is going to expand, and then as it starts to cool down, it'll start to contract again, and it'll squeeze in, and it'll try to take the egg with it. So we're going to have you go. Go ahead.
And I think my grandfather used to do this trick with us. Yeah, this was like anytime we saw Grandpa, we would do the egg in a bottle trick. And I feel like sometimes too, once all the oxygen is burned off, is that what causes the...
It's not. It's not? A lot of people think that. It's not the oxygen, it's just the air pressure.
Oh, okay.
And the expansion and the contraction, between the air temperature. There's a correlation, or at least a relationship between temperatures. When you have warm air, air expands, right? When it starts to cool down, it contracts and condenses.
Condenses, okay.
So think about it's kind of like that, but now we're using it with this.
So it makes more sense with weather. All right, let's see if I can do this match. Matches are harder. I did it. Okay, so I just drop it in.
Drop it in.
Whoo, that's hot. Again.
All right, we're gonna put the egg on there. Oh, it went. It didn't go.
Ideally, you want the match to stay lit. You want the.
Come on.
There we go. Okay, it's still lit.
Sir. Okay.
Perfect. Okay.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
There it goes. Watch. And there it goes. Come on. Oh, almost. So close.
But that actually proves your point.
That it does,
because it's not necessarily when the oxygen burns up, it is when the temperature
changes. Because notice that flame went out and then it started to kind of suck everything back in. So it's getting there it goes. Yay! Finally!
I am really proud of us.
And we didn't burn down the station either.
We didn't burn down the station.
Still smoking a little bit, but that's okay. We'll clean this up here in a little bit.
Well, if you want to try this at home, hopefully you will have quicker success than we did. You can head on over to ciLiving.tv for the replay, watch along, and do it yourself.